next thing here is I want you to think about this idea of compartmentalizing. When you guys go to practice, I bet when you go to practice, what are the things that you think about when you're at practice have nothing to do with lacrosse? Anybody? School? Boys? Yeah. Girls? Chipotle? Yeah. Food? Yeah, you're thinking about food? Hold on. You're thinking about food, you're thinking about girls, you're thinking about Xbox, you're thinking about, some of you are rock stars on Twitter now, maybe. You're thinking about all your peeps that you're tweeting on Twitter. Hold on. Here's something that you need to understand. When you go to practice, you cannot do anything about anything else in your life other than what's going on there. There's a guy that played basketball for us, J.J. Redick. He now plays in the NBA for the Orlando Magic. Every day that guy would walk to practice. Here's something that you might think about doing. Every day he would walk to practice over to Cameron. He's thinking about in his mind all the things that he's got going on in his life. He gets to his locker and he's writing down the things he's going to do. From 7 to 8 tonight, I'm going to do this, and from 8 to 10, I'll do that. I can't even take care of that till tomorrow, so I'm not going to worry about that, and I'll put it there. And you might think this is a little bit hokey, but when he would go in there, and when he put on his practice uniform, he looked at himself like he was going from Clark Kent to Superman. And for the next 2 hours, I'm nothing but a basketball player. How about you? Our women's lacrosse team, after they catch up with each other and they're stretching, they're all going over in their mind all the things that they got going on in their life. And they make a list in their mind and deal with it so that when it's time to focus on lacrosse, it's time to focus on lacrosse. And how about this? I bet some of you, let's say lacrosse doesn't go well, and you got to go home that night and study for a chemistry exam, or you got to study for your history exam, and while you're studying, you're thinking about lacrosse. And when you're at lacrosse, you're thinking about some girl, or you're thinking about your school. You have to learn to be here when you're here and be there when you're there. I'm going to challenge you. If you can do that, you're going to get better at what you do.